What are some things that you have to share about just lessons learned about finding joy in the moments?
I'm going to share a story about a very dear friend of mine, and I don't know if she's listening, but she taught me something when I was a young mom. We raised our children together, and she had suffered a brain injury from a very bad car accident when she was 18 years old. But we would take our children to these parks to go play, and we would just go on little excursions together with our children. And she would find the joy in the smallest little things, and she would be so dramatic about it. Like, "Oh, look at the sky. It's so gorgeous." Or, "Look at that amazing butterfly that God made." And that taught me so much about paying attention to what's going on around us.
That is so true.
And it
We
taught me, yeah, it taught me that, we can focus on something so small but so beautiful.
Mhm.
When our children learn to read, how exciting is that?
Yeah.
If we're so busy and they're reading, but we have to move on, we're missing that.
Mhm.
So, you know, I will admit joy is something that I did struggle with when I was really sick. It was really hard to find something positive. But when I did take that time to really pay attention, there were things that we could find joy in. And we did laugh a lot, and we did make a lot of memories, even though we were all pretty miserable for a long time.
And when you look back, are those are the times you remember,
That's what
right?
I remember. It's exactly what I remember. And, sometimes I forget how hard it really was until I'm talking to someone else who's going through it, and then I remember, yeah, that was
Yeah.
so terrible.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I love how our brains work that way, that
Yeah.
we can remember the good and, but it is you really nailed it on the head. It's slowing down and being observant. I
Mhm.
know when we lived on our farm, I was so I mean, I had 5 different gardens. I was milking a cow. I had 3 foster kids and my kids, and an exchange student. And I had a friend come over who was a photographer, and she took pictures for a day. And I looked at those pictures and I said, I don't see that
Wow.
because I'm too busy.
Yeah.
And that was a real wake up call for me,
Mhm.
that I am missing the beauty that's right in front of me because I'm so busy.
Yeah.
And yes, we do need to slow down and just see the beauty around us. And
Mhm.